Huh.
Hey, CT. I was wondering how long it would take you two to realize. Ken might not realize. I was wondering if and how long it would take you guys to figure it out. Oh, hang on, pause this. I'm not supposed to be streaming today. There was no notification, no nothing. Hey! You both found it. Honestly surprising. How's the music? No, that's wrong. Where are the buttons? Extra? Options. I feel the music is a bit loud.
I always get notifications when you go live or upload. Do you know how lucky I am to be here?
How lucky are you to be here, Ken?
The dungeon heart is being attacked. The dungeon heart is being attacked.
I feel like this is fine. I'll turn that down a bit. Music will need to be down lower. Everything else should be fine.
I was sleeping but I forgot to turn off Do Not Disturb. Screw the dungeon heart. Hi.
Screw the dungeon heart. Hey, Harold. Okay, so we're playing Dungeons 3. It's kind of like Dungeon Keeper, but you're going into the overworld to destroy things. I've played a part of this game, right?
The shadow of absolute evil. The shadow of absolute evil had crossed.
Please stop. Okay, so I've played all but
Screw people in the dungeon hard.
I've played this game for everything except the last 2 levels. So I've actually played, like, all of this. And on this account, even, I've played the first few levels, like the first 6 or 7. But we're just gonna play again.
A long, long time ago.
So I'll let you guys watch the stuff.
The absolute evil had,
And
in
we'll
the
play
famous predecessor to this game, subjugated the known world.
So you are basically 9-9 done.
Now, in a world full of blackness and despair, it spent its days sipping cocktails from the skulls of its enemies.
90%.
And forging new plans over a grilled unicorn kebab.
Dude's got the default
there wasn't
voice.
much left to forge. A few orc wedges, the occasional trick played on the little snots. There just wasn't anything left to conquer. As the weeks and months passed, the absolute evil grew ever more reticent and seclusive. From time to time, one could hear a slight murmur from the depressed evil's secret laboratory in the depths of the dungeon. Its creatures grew more worried with each passing day, and even started to miss its ingenious evil tricks.
Stanley.
It was a somewhat confusing time for them. No beatings, no torture.
It
and
does
no being
sound
sent
like that
to a
guy, doesn't it?
senseless death. On the other hand, it was a rather nice change.
It might be the same guy.
And the unicorn supply dwindled until suddenly, one wonderful day, the evil genius evil
LOG
joyfully
speaking
burst
head.
from its super secret laboratory. It finally had a new goal.
I never made
He's
that connection.
literally
One
him.
known continent, as often found in sequels, lay to the east, sheltered from the wicked evil by naught but a puny
Hot
little
poster.
ocean. It immediately had a fleet built. This was so powerful that it covered the horizon from north to south and was manned by the best and most powerful creatures at the devious evil's command. The fleet set sail for the crossing to this new continent.
This game sucks laughing.
Left the harbor and sank. Yet that mattered naught to the couldn't give a hoot about its minions' evil. It instructed its goblins and little snots to design an even more powerful fleet. These new ships were gigantic, loaded with devious evil's second best
Winter area,
creatures.
by the way.
fleet set out, and that sank as well.
Terraria probably Wednesday on the normal schedule.
The annoyed evil saved his relentless anger towards the shipbuilders for later. Obviously, it would have to take care of the matter itself. With a sigh, it cast a spell, and
Okay.
created a shadow of itself, a creature of absolute darkness and evilness. This
Why is
shadow
this not in
flew
the
across
schedule?
the water towards the east.
Because I'm
There,
streaming
it
on a
would find a
non-scheduled
vessel,
day.
a corruptible being that would
I
subjugate
was
this
gonna
land
do
in the
something,
name of
but that
evil.
can wait.
And the shadow had the perfect target in mind.
You can do other things if you want. Okay, there's the end of that, I think. A bit more. You can do other things. I just want. I'm doing a random stream. There's no schedule. Technically I'm supposed to be doing other stuff right now, but I just
Me
wanted to
too,
stream.
I was gonna sleep.
I was supposed to be
I'll
reading.
return.
Okay. I was supposed to be reading in French, but then I didn't want to do that, so. Here we are on a weird late stream.
The great paladin
We're starting when we
Tanos,
normally end.
hero of the totally eastern kingdoms and a repugnantly good fellow. He was visiting the fatiguing library in Twistram with his comrades to see his
God, I
foster
hate
daughter
Mondays.
Talia.
Well,
Sunday.
now, Talia, tell me about your studies. Are you making progress with the writings of the ancient sages?
So what is this game anyway?
You'll see as soon as it ends.
Yes, dear
Well, not
father.
really.
I have thoroughly digested it and have come a step closer to the good. The desire within me to do evil is defeated.
Until the next level, you won't really see what this game's about.
Really?
Smash.
Excellent. I am proud of you, my child. Continue to concentrate on your studies. I must go to Stormbreeze to clear up a few matters. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, my loyal friend Grimly will protect the country. Should anything trouble you, you can turn to him. Isn't that right, Grimly?
Aye, of course, Janos. I'll keep an eye on the damned elf. Your daughter. You can count on me.
Then I'll see you soon, my friends.
Yeah,
May the
no one
goddess
cares
watch over
about
you,
the story.
And the light burn eternally.
Bon voyage, dear father. I'll make you so proud of me. Who does good is good.
Yuck.
Story is good, though.
Disgusting phrases like that always leave such a nasty taste in my mouth. These abnormally good heroes, on the other hand, had no inkling of the malignity gathered to the south. One moment a herd of sheep was peacefully grazing, and the next moment, whumph! With a fulminant explosive effect that ate up half our special effects budget,
Nasty
the
taste
shadow
in mine
entered
too.
the world. His target, a dark elf caught between good and evil, was very close. As the shadow of the unspeakably
the
evil
overworld part.
moved through the world, all around it died. Plants withered. Animals perished. Sort of like a picnic with my family.
So it's a game where they all just like, it's kind of like funny, right? It makes fun of
Well,
itself
the
all the
game
time.
is
Shadow of the
self-aware
far-off
that it's a
evil
game.
found itself very,
It is
very,
very
close
fourth wall
to
breaking.
Twistram. It could practically feel its target's presence.
Take these lanterns, men, and let the light of the goddess shine. For the night is dark and full of terrors. And there's a pile of horse poo around here somewhere. I trod in it earlier. For the darkness!
Yeah, well, I make fun of myself all the
for
time.
light! Sorry, I'm still in training.
Yes, well, that is somewhat suboptimal. Naturally, the shadow of the almighty evil was an incredibly powerful creature. But, well, light was a bit of an issue. It would certainly be wise to stay out of the lantern light. The shadow reached the entrance to Twistram.
This is a
Fortunately,
weird
this one was not closed, but it was brightly lit. Luckily, there was an
tutorial level
unfortunate
for the
guard on
overworld.
patrol that the shadow was able to possess, thanks to its
This is
incredible
not what the game
powers,
is, by the way.
as long as it wasn't in the light.
What was that? I think there was something wrong with that last beer.
Unfortunately, the shadow's possession only lasted a short while before the guard was able to free himself. Still, it was long enough to get past the gate. The shadow's target was close. So close.
I think I hate this guy.
Talia, the dark elf. Soon she would fight on the side of evil.
May the goddess be with you, my friends. It will soon be time
The
to
intro
open
is very
the
long and
orphanage in
annoying.
the fatiguing library. Come to the big square and join in the festivities.
I do kind of want to leave in this story, though.
Well, I don't know. I had actually kind of planned to spend the evening in the bathhouse.
We were all planning other things tonight.
Friends, the This orphanage is very important to my
Hold
father.
triangle.
Tanos, you know, the mighty paladin, the one
Hold
you
O.
really don't want to offend.
Holding triangle.
Yeah, all right. We'd love to come.
Excellent! May the light of the goddess shine upon you, and let us experience this exhilarating spectacle in the big square together. Follow me, my friends, for evil, the
Hold O
light,
then.
I mean. Keep the light burning bright, for the
Hold
night is
oo?
dark and full of terrors or errors or something like that.
Zu make them stud up.
That's the goal, Ken. Ken, don't worry, we're gonna kill them all. Level design lead. Yes, this is not the game, by the way. This is like a really weird introduction to the overworld. The majority of the game is much better than this.
This is nothing like dungeons.
You mean like Dungeon Keeper? And no, it's not. This part is like the different part.
Where are the sexy slaves?
Those we unlock in a later level. And you're thinking of the... There's no sexy slaves. Sorry, are you thinking about the snots, Ken? Do you think the snots are sexy?
In the distance, one could hear the unbearably good bells of a church. They must be marking the opening of the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Heroes, with lanterns, began to stream in that direction. The crossing on a red signal evil shadow swore, or would have, if it had a mouth, and tried to avoid the lanterns as much as possible.
Wrong genre.
Wrong genre? Here we go. Okay, here comes the death Ken. Look at this.
Finally, the time had come, and the shadow of the
My dear father would be very proud were he with us today. He would be overjoyed to see us give the young and the needy a place to live and thrive. That's why I'm happy to take this orphanage and...
Kill the orphans.
Orphanage and destroy it utterly, and all of you with it.
What did she say?
Die!
Look, Ken, they're all dying. But here's the fun part, right? The whole game,
I feel the power.
it's all just
within
murder.
me.
That's the majority of it.
It's over 9,000.
unimagined powers.
Oh no,
surfaced
I
in
care so
Talia,
much about this
the black
story.
magic of the Dark Elves. She immediately began to unleash these powers of chaos upon the world.
Normally this is a faster kill sequence. I don't know what's taking so long here. She's taking her time with it.
I will kill you all.
Yeah, just stand there. I'm sure it's fine. They're just stunned for some reason. Okay, next level is where it actually gets, like, good and important. Oh, I thought there was more.
The Dark Elf
Hey,
raged
man.
through Twistrom's inexperienced guards. She thereby built up a tremendous inner energy, which she released into the world as a focus beam, while screaming, Kamehameha! Meanwhile, in the fatiguing library, they waited eagerly with coffee and cake for Talia to show up and open the new orphanage. The energy beam hit the cake with a resounding zap and reduced it to ashes. Oh, yes,
I get
and the
that
rest of the
reference.
building and everyone
Honestly, I don't really care about the story.
The narcissistic evil patted itself on
Yeah,
the
that's a good
shoulder
point.
for this. Or it would have, but the metal armor always made such a terrible clunking noise when it tried. But then
Not
again,
honestly that
that's
important.
what little snots are for. Obviously, the Dispatch Shadow had found a perfect vessel in the Dark Elf.
I mean, it's
Talia
supposed to be
had
funny, right?
already earned the title of
It's too meta.
Employee of the Month, with the
Too
utter
meta.
destruction of the fatiguing library.
I've seen a lot of
as
references so far.
The
It's
destruction
supposed to
of
be
an
funny,
orphanage
'cause I'm not
and the
funny, so it's taking
bombardment
over
of
for me.
innocent citizens with magic missiles immediately made her the minion-wasting evil's new favorite henchperson. Her evil deeds complete, Talia withdrew into the vaults beneath the ruins of the fatiguing library. There, between the slaughterhouse and mad Archbishop Lazarus's apartments, she prepared to create something powerful in the name of the absolutely ultimately evil. A dungeon heart, the cornerstone
Bra,
of
please,
any
skinned man.
dungeon's power. Far away, Paladin of Light and Talia's former mentor, Tanos.
Okay, Tanos has no idea what's going on. There you go. Fine, Ken. Okay. Oh, I meant to... Okay. From now on, also, we're going to be playing on Hellish mode, which is like the hard mode. I forgot to enable it for this level. Forgot to enable it for this level, but remind me next time. We're going to play on Hellish, because that's like the hard mode, and the easy mode is too easy. Aside from like doing like challenge stuff, you're doing like the speed runs and things. It's really hard to play on it. You can't do Hellish because there's achievements in this game. There's 3 achievements for each level. One is to beat the level. The other 2 are just to do challenges within the level. Some of those are like speed running challenges, and they're very difficult.
Twistrom looked like the leftovers from a heavy metal concert.
Like the achievements are the hardest part of this game.
What have I done?
Oh hey, look, Ken, more dialogue. Yeah.
I've fallen
Easy
to
mode is
evil
too easy,
again.
and I wonder why.
Father will be beside
It's like
himself.
it's normal
He
mode
was
and
right
hard
when
mode.
He said, "You either die
But
a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain."
I've played this game enough
Although,
for it's like
in
quite
a
easy for me at this
way,
point.
It was fun to be evil, burning things, pillaging, and showing those nasty goody two-shoes where the hammer hangs.
God, I wish I had a skip button. They just keep
They
going
just
on and
look
on.
down at me anyway.
Yeah, Ken,
My
I'm hitting
revenge
triangle, I'm
will
holding
be
triangle.
terrible.
Triangle isn't working, Ken. It's just doing nothing. There's no function in the triangle
Talia was
button.
delivering a typical villainous monologue, something happened around
Where's the...
her.
Oh, triangle isn't working,
From the
Ken.
depths arose a pulsating crystal filled
Oh, no.
with the magic
Be
savvy
right back.
evil's power. A dungeon heart.
Oh no, Ken,
Not
the
to be
triangle isn't
confused with
doing
those
anything.
dungeon hearts from other games. We don't want to be sued again.
Hello, greetings. What seems
It
to
was
be
a
your-
reference to the Stanley Parable skip
Secret
button.
mental
Ah.
messages exchanged between Talia and the mentally savvy evil's crystal. We could explain this
Okay.
in detail. The game
Okay, we're in the
logic
game. This is the game,
internalizing
right?
Evil had given Talia an assignment. Out there on the surface
Welcome to
were
Dungeons.
shamelessly good places in
we
urgent
hire an
need of
army.
destruction.
We go
No
overground, and then
problem.
we kill
I'll
everything.
take care of it. I am an evil army.
Naturally, the strategically well-versed evil did not send its new general into battle
I
alone.
don't get it.
A dungeon had to be built.
What do you mean you don't
and
get it?
creatures hired to
Oh.
provide her with a powerful army. Of course, the
I go
sophisticatedly
here.
thinking evil already knew which way the wind blew in a dungeon. However, should it be hit by short-term memory loss, it could effortlessly look up things in the fabulous almanac.
So you build a dungeon, you get like gold and stuff, right? There's mana in later levels too. It's a very, very like slow introduction, right? What does this book do? This may be worth giving. Armor Bones isn't worth it, Talia. We'll be wanting to give that to like an orc later. Can I give this
The
an orc
new
now?
improved research menu TM opened and gave
Finally,
an overview
some
of currently
quiet.
available technologies. At the moment, the
there's
selection
never
was
quiet,
still
no.
limited, but that would change. After all, this evil crusade had only just begun.
There's no such thing as quiet, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that slow is one word.
I'm gonna hi- Okay, I've hired a decent army. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save. My next upgrade will be a snot.
Time to take out the trash. Destroy them all.
Okay. So you come into the overworld. How is the music now? Maybe a bit loud, like up here.
Blinding beams of light met the dauntless evil's creatures.
I
think
don't get it, as in I have no idea what you're doing.
Finally,
I'm murdering
they
Ken.
grew
Look, see,
satisfied.
she's dying.
At last, they were able to carry the battle.
So you
to
build
the
the
good
dungeon,
people,
right?
And were
This
not
is like a big
limited to
gold
protecting
room, right?
themselves in a dungeon. as is the case with other representatives of the genre.
Follow me,
Like, this is
sons
a
of
home.
Rohan. I mean, my vicious hordes. Let's get
They're just gonna
these
keep making their
tree-huggers and
references.
wimps.
And then you just bring your things above ground, you murder the enemy, the
The
good
armies
guys.
of evil reached
I guess they're not the, I guess they're technically still the
Unsatisfying
enemy.
murder.
that had survived the destruction of
Unsatisfying murder.
the ice.
Oh, look, Ken,
cold
there's
hand
blood all over the ground.
would deal with
There's
it
blood.
immediately.
It's gotta be satisfying. But look at all the blood, Ken. I know there's a health potion that's... presumably the health potion is just their own blood. I've never considered that before. It's probably just the good guy's blood.
I'm back,
gotta be
I
honest.
got food.
Nice. Food is good. I should get food during, like... I might leave during the middle of the stream, go get, like,
Go
chips.
to your settings and turn off the voice.
No, but he's the best part, Ken. There's nothing better in this game, so you better like him. This is gonna kill me. When your guys die above ground, they actually don't come back. Not these ones, at least.
He's not gonna get up.
There are certain guys later on that will. And then what this thing does, it's an island DVD release, right? Voice Volume 1.
Voice Volume 1.
Where's the settings? I don't know if I have settings in here. Hang on. Options. Sound. Okay, 0.3.
Music
thing-
volume should also be lower.
Destroyed and turned into a hot
I thought I had that lower already. Okay, that'd be
bed
good.
of evilness.
So this thing is an island of evilness.
Surface, and
It'll
something
make
again,
evil.
evil
That's that.
rose from the depths. This evilness, in a
0,
spherical
0.
form, was the sweet lifeblood which flowed through the personified evil's veins.
Where's the... I have, like, quick buttons to these. I can hit, like, L2 and certain buttons to bring things, or I can just access it all from here. Research is the only thing you can access
Just
from
turn
there.
off the dialogue.
Primarily or exclusively used for
It
more
does make-
powerful research.
I'm considering your option, but no.
Delicious evilness flowed into the dungeon heart and filled it with power. New research was
It
thus
does
made
kind
available,
of, like...
which would help the dungeon
It is
to
very,
develop
almost
greater power.
overwhelming, but...
The impatient
No.
evil immediately began to
It's like the good part of this game, Ken. I mean, I guess there's the stuff, too, like the actual dungeoning. Okay, so I've unlocked the Naga. Here's another, like, dangerous word, Ken.
The deeds of the
That says a lot about the game.
Frenchman had not gone.
That says a lot about the game. This?
Even a blind man could see the destruction they left behind. As idiotic heroes
I'm gonna wait for 300.
sent out a small
I guess there's no
patrol
point.
to scout the area.
Move out, men. Have a look around and report back to me. While I would love to accompany you myself, I'm currently teaching myself to play the ukulele.
It's the ukulele again. He's got an apology video coming out.
Everything good must
There's two good things with this game, right? The game and the voice. So we gotta keep the voice. Hope you're understanding now.
I can't handle this.
You can't is it too overwhelming and quality gameplay, right, Ken? It's a bad game. I am starting to now. How have you? How
I
have you?
can't hear you and them.
I can't. Okay, that is. Yeah. Okay, sound. Okay. That's also too loud. There we go. Can you hear me now? I can't hear you and them.
I'd rather watch you suffer.
Well, we're on the wrong
Yes.
difficulty. There we go. So the goal is to go around and just murder everything. Can you hire two of them and drop them in there? So I'll send them over here, and these guys will keep going. I think this is going to be easy enough. We might just be able to, like, one-shot the entire map. You're supposed to like go back after like each few encounters. I think I might just be able to like go and like one-shot them here, especially now that I have the healing guys. Like I left quickly. They can move up to the next place in the meanwhile. There's a thing here I don't have to come back for, so I'll do this first. Yeah, you get him. Oh yeah, I'm holding the thing that's gonna make them... There's
Murder is only good when you do it hands-on.
Why are they all guys? They like broke. The button to move the camera faster is the same button to like set orders. So you can like actually be moving around fast and then just have your hand still on the button. And then it like screws up the order list. Okay, I'll just get creatures. They probably don't need beds, right? Yeah, it's fine. I can get one more of each. I'll just wait, though. Need more gold first. Okay, so the Nagas, their job is to heal. So they're the healers. We're just going up north next. Yeah, we're just going to be able to one-shot through this, because these guys are all so weak. And there's like a ridiculous amount of saving it as well. Which is good, because this game crashes. It lags a lot, and it crashes a fair bit.
So you'll play a good game later, right?
What good game do you want us to play later, Ken? I don't know if we can. Maybe we can. See, the original idea, right? I assume you saw the thumbnail. The original idea for this stream was I was gonna play Farpoint, because Farpoint is like a horror game. So I was gonna Minecraft, maybe. Originally we were gonna play Farpoint because I thought that'd be funny. Because it'd just be me cowering the entire time. I played a little bit of it. Also, it's not supposed to be a horror game. It just acts like a horror game. I want Sally to have this.
You never added a thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I never actually did that. I might do that yet. I just didn't actually do that afterwards. I might still do that at some point.
And how were game good?
Huh? What about game good?
Huh? The armies of evil here? Damn it all, how did that happen? Time to call out the heavy guns. Right, men, get ready to attack in waves.
And how were game good? You never changed the last stream's title.
Yeah, I know.
Where's the fun in that? Wave after wave, that's a strategy for real men.
Thanks to the enemy's limited tactical finesse, their destruction was
I think there's
virtually
enemies here.
unavoidable. So it was time to decorate for
I'm
the
not
ritual
sure where
celebration,
the
to get the beer and
like
hire
last
the
set of them
orc
are.
dancers. Okay, maybe not orcs. I shudder at the thought.
They're going to be child's play. Leave them to me. I mean, hold them back and let
And I
them
can
hit
manually
you while
control
I
the
deal
big
with
burst
them.
as well.
The second island of the good was mercilessly overrun by the strategically savvy evil's hordes and turned into an evil island.
Uh-oh.
Soon, more of that exquisite evilness would
Is
be
the goblin
brought to the
dead?
surface.
No, he's over here.
Excellent. Even better than in Dungeons.
No wonder they're British.
I'm out to plug it all. There's nothing add-on or anything. I can't do that.
Oh my god, it's the British. Look out, it's the evil British. Critical hit bonus. That's probably an orc thing. Orcs are, like, in general, stronger.
I'm the queen of evil.
I'm gonna try and have them meet up past the bridge here. The problem is, like, they all died back here. Oh yeah, they're just all dead, aren't they? Run. Maybe the goblin on 60 health can live. No. Faster! Does the goblin live? Place your bets.
Heyday.
Oh, that's... no, he's dead. Well, I theoretically tried. But when the cops come asking, just tell them...
I bet you won't.
Look, if the cops ask any questions, just tell them...
What do you want me to
they were sick. They had, the bubonic plague. I should be going down here. Apparently, there's only 5 diseases that have a 100% mortality rate, if left untreated. There's
Blame
5
Ken.
diseases Blame Ken. Oh yeah, Ken knows something about it. Yeah. Yeah, Ken, you want
That's my go-to.
Yeah, they just had a 100% fatality parasite. Yeah, yeah. There's 5 diseases that are 100% lethal if left untreated. 2 of them are parasites. 1 of them is rabies. And another one's a prion that's mainly transmitted via cannibalism.
Good camp has been destroyed. Victory is ours. Evil is victorious. Good thing I switched sides.
And so it was.
So if you ever wanted a reason to not do cannibalism, there it is.
Otherwise evil's army. Now it was time to take over all of the good.
I think there's literally one. Yeah, there's one thing left here. So
Brian, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Candy from a baby? Simple.
you misspelled prion.
Ever tried it? The screaming and crying and fetching their parents and family as reinforcements. And those
I'll
little
just
beasts
cook the meat
fighting
well.
damn hard. Not that I have any personal experience.
The ultimate
Just cook it well.
chaotic,
I mean, yeah,
absolute
that probably
warrior
works,
evil
but I
will
still wouldn't
be
risk it.
happy. I am.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you cook the meat well, you're fine.
So angry. Do you really know what you're doing? You wanted
There we
to
go.
be
That's the
cool.
game.
You had dedicated yourself
Fine,
to
I'll also
love.
add some daishobe.
Stop and
So,
really
wait,
think
no,
about
wait.
Please just stop with the Gollum thing. We already had too many Lord of the Rings.
That's
gags in the last
I
games.
I
Enough is
don't
enough.
know. That might not be a good idea.
Shut it, good me.
Yeah, so there's 2 parasites, a prion,
Talia and the
rabies,
destructive
and the
evil's
plague.
army had succeeded in
And that's it.
destroying
For like
Twisted
100%
and
fatal if left
Summoner.
untreated diseases. Which I didn't expect the plague to be on there,
No
because
longer existed in this
people
land.
lived through the plague. Like, the plague didn't have a 100% mortality rate, right? Oh, the other thing I realized I can do, we could try this, right, if we want to make it harder. Okay, there's Hellish. If we want to make it harder, right? If I wheel my chair back, right, like all the way, I can play through the mirror. I can play by looking through the mirror, and so all my controls are inverted.
Did you survive the plodge?
The plodge, I did survive the plodge, yes. So I can play by, like, yeah. Oh, catch that. Try and have it there. So I can play inverted, horizontally.
Or miles, yards, or stone throws, depending on whatever crazy units are used where you are, away. She had managed to escape Grimlis' forces.
Is it weird that mirrors flip things horizontally but not vertically?
That comes with the job.
Have we
The
considered that?
Foresighted evil hadn't brought Talia here for nothing.
I was
Oh
there
god,
back
it's all
in the day
blurry
when
too. Oh, this
Thanos
is, no,
banished
this
the
is
demons
wrong.
and sealed the stones.
Oh, this is so,
I
oh,
can
okay.
open them, but should I really do it?
Why am I
These
going-
Earth
Yeah, do the
fields
mirror thing and
terrorize
also
the
change your
land.
settings to
Oh, shut
inverted
up,
to make it
Talia.
2x harder.
That's not a...
You know how to open
No,
a
but then it's just
seal?
non-inverted. Hang on.
Devious evil
Up
is
and left.
obviously nobody's fool. It all feels like a real plan.
I just have to get through to the seals.
Oh, this
Then
is
I
so
can
wrong. Oh
provide
god, what's
protection
happening?
from the
Up,
elemental guardians
le-
while I do
It's
so.
half inverted but half
That should be
normal.
doable. Get Talia to the seals. Guard her while she opens them.
Oh, this
What
is...
do you mean
However, it would
horizontally and
definitely
vertically
be a good idea
something?
to build a powerful dungeon.
Like, you know how mirror inverts things horizontally? Oh, what's... No, oh... Where am I? No, move that way. That, no, up, that, there. Is that snots? Is that little snots? Yes. Okay, buy a few of them.
Yeah.
They're the workers. You need them. Oh, this is disgusting. Okay, down right. No,
They tend to do that.
more down. Yeah, but why? Why, like, why do they flip horizontally but not vertically? I need to build rooms. Okay. Right?
Look at lasers.
What about them? Okay, now, oh, no, no, other way. Up, right, up, right, no, it's actually left, sorry. Bit more, there you go, that's, Gobbler Farm. Okay, that feeds them. Oh, this is a nightmare. We can't play the entire level like this.
Think of a laser shooting out of your eyes and bouncing off the mirror.
Yeah? That's not how light works. I understand the concept, right? It's just weird. Like, I understand how mirrors work, to be clear. It's just like a thought, right? It's a shower thought.
It is weird.
Okay, up and... No, it's this way. It's not that way. It's this way?
I don't shower.
Where's the direction? Right. Bit less. That's fine. No, why can't I go where I want? Oh, it's disgusting. Okay, more snots.
West.
No, go that way. Where? Up, right. Down? There we go, buy that. Does this help? Does this make it more clear what's happening? I can spin us, chat. No, up, right. There we go.
A B.
There were disgustingly good places
Build a
in the
thing.
dungeon,
Where's
which
the
would be
thing?
much
No,
better
no,
as
leave.
islands of
How do you
evilness
build?
instead,
What's the build button?
especially since that evilness
Right.
can be used for new technologies.
What is that
Down,
unbearable place
down,
doing in
right,
front of
down.
my
There we go.
dungeon? Disgusting. Creatures advance.
I'm never gonna get used to
Destroy
this.
that thing. Oh, are you sure you want to do that?
Do I have the Gobbler Farm? Get the Gobbler
Choose
Farm.
and sit down in a circle and
Up.
talk about it
There.
one more time. Are you
I'm so
still
glad I'm the
here?
only one here.
Honestly. Can't
Why
you
is there
see
one person watching? Why am I
See,
suffering for
destroying
one
everything that
Ken?
is good. I don't have time for this disassociative identity order nonsense.
Stop doing the Therese and Jeanette thing.
Surprisingly, they've got the name right. It's called dissociative.
I'm still here.
It's called dissociative
I'm eating.
identity disorder, not multiple personality disorder. They've actually got the name correct in this game of the disease. Is it a disease? I don't know if it's... I guess it's technically a disease. What's this? This is something else. Where's the... Okay, let me dig this. Okay, a bit more up. There. No, down. Right. I'm starting to get more used to... How do I go up right? Up left. Alright, I go... Sorry. I go up right and then it goes up left. I've got my lefts and rights confused as well, which is also helping. Oh, that's wrong. Okay.
You still didn't explain the gameplay.
You summon things and you murder people. So, like, this is their housing space, right? This is where they live.
It's payday. There's something funny going on around here. My knee.
This is where they live.
Where I caught that arrow. Men, check it out.
This is the eat thing.
presence of Talia and the
That's a
conspicuous
Skyrim
Norse
reference.
army had not gone undiscovered.
And this is the gold storage. That's about it. They're trying to kill your dungeon heart, so don't let them kill this.
Well, of course.
And then you try and murder them. Where's my exit?
Move, you
Do I have
lazy
2 or
dung
1?
beetles. Get ready. You
Up
always
here.
have to be so unfriendly.
Okay.
I mean, really.
Let's
Can't
try
we just
attacking
talk
now.
about this?
So just like that Fallout game?
Psychiatrist and-
I don't think so. What Fallout game are we... Ah, the mirror.
As our protagonist sank into
Where am I?
disputes with herself, the hero
What corner
sprang
is
across
this?
the surface.
Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, that's... No, Oh.
Take out the trash. Destroy them
Wait,
all.
what?
I'm
know...
unsure of the name.
Huh? Oh, that's so trippy. I know it... Oh, no.
It
I know...
was Fallout something.
I know what this level looks like, right? It's backwards.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
What do you mean? I can't... Save the dungeon heart. How is it under attack? Why
Looks
are there...
normal for me.
There's Who got the dragons? Why didn't you tell me there were dragons? Who did this? Ken, you never said there were dragons. This is your responsibility. Why? This is your responsibility. You can't even build the whole thing because there's dragons. Do I have any, like, major research? Can I have more snots? I actually can't maintain this because of the position
How
I'm
should
sitting
we
in.
know that there's dragons?
You're
I would
supposed
if
to...
I knew what the hell this game is.
It's Dungeon Keeper, but there's also an overworld. World. Do you understand what Dungeon Keeper is? Where am I moving? Down? No, up. Right. Up. I need creatures. Okay, 2 more, I don't have Nagas yet, do I? I don't have the evilness. I need to go out and get the evilness. Where? Oh, I'm moving the wrong direction again. Okay, I actually can't maintain this, because, like... It's the funniest thing, right? Is gonna be my dungeon's gonna get reversed, too, when I do this. I actually can't stay here because of the way my neck is shaped. But the funny thing, right? I'm gonna look back, this room, and...
Well, yes, but that was another kind.
Imagine these 2 rooms, right? This one is on my right, and this one's on my left. When I change, these are gonna reverse. Oh, no, that's wrong. What is down... Huh? No, my mana is supposed to be down. Is it over here? Oh, that's where the gold... the entire... No, this is... The entire dungeon's reversed. Okay, while it's unfortunate we can't keep that up, that's very funny.
So like they're inverted? I'm confused.
Oh wow, really? Because I'm looking at it through a mirror, right? I realized this when I went up to the surface. This is how I understand the game to be, right? For me, the skull was looking down this way, and what I knew this arch, right? I knew this arch here is down here, but I saw it as over here on this one. And I was so confused. And then down here, I saw it as, like... the entire screen's flipped, right? So we're even looking at a different, like, corner. I saw, like, this one as over here, and the gobblers were over here, and my magic was down here. Or, well, this empty room here, what's going to be magic, was down here, because the gobblers were over on this side. Okay, I should be able to actually
Just be upside down.
Just be upside down. That might not even be that bad. Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. How do I go upside down? I don't know if I can do that one. I shouldn't really try and flip the monitor. That might end poorly.
Thanks for explaining. I didn't know.
I understand that you understand how inversion works, right? I just thought it was funny how, like, the entire thing switched. Luckily, they're all focused on my orcs and not my goblins, and the orcs have more health. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I want to get, the Nagas before... Yeah, I want to get the Naga before,
Glad you found it humorous.
Like, if... You know, Ken, I'm starting to think this is a you problem, right? If you try and be fun, right? If you try and find what I'm doing funny, right? I think you'll have a better time. What?
I'll be back.
How did she die? What?
Nah.
Oh, are they all dead? What happened? What? Oh god, they're all dead.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
This is,
Grass, I was getting ready to have fun and then I got pinged.
Ken,
Y-A-Y.
if you want to go have fun, you're welcome to leave and go have fun without me, Ken. Hang on, I need you for a second. Please kill that one. That one's very annoying. She just, like, smacks him with the club. Her club is doing as much as my orc's entire swinging. If not more. Okay, now I'm basically immortal, though, because the nag is at the healing. Very strong, but it only affects the horde.
Grass, I'm still binded and I don't wanna miss any grass more.
Grass more?
Lore.
Lore. Any grass lore, right. Yeah, the moment you're not here in the stream, I'll just reveal how to complete the ARG.
Very curious evil soon began to build one of these vortexes. The first vortex was finished.
Real convenient timing. Built one of the vortexes. Movie logic. The vortex was then built.
For a tiny fee of
Mana.
Mana? But
I don't have any
I don't
mana.
have any mana.
That's true. Yes, but luckily the Gehenna stones produced exactly that. What a wonderful coincidence.
I am done with the ARG, I was not referring to that.
What?
Nothing can stop me.
Okay, you're alive again. How much slot? We have 3 creature slots. I need more gold, but I kind of want to get the imps before I go back on the surface, because they'll add a giant damage boost. So there's, like, different kinds of guys, right? Obviously. The imps are, like, the shooting guy. They're, like, the low health, high range, high damage guy. And I think they have the highest range of anyone in this game. Like, I think there's literally no creatures or buildings with higher range. I think you can outrange the buildings, or at least even range them. I'm not exactly sure. Do I have boxes anywhere yet? I don't think I have a
Grass,
Critomatic.
do you also think 3
Oh,
eyes
this
is hot?
What? 3 eyes is, I think it depends on the rest of the body. Why? Are you asking me for dating advice now, Ken? Is there a 3-eyed character in this game?
Just asking.
I mean, there might actually be. I mean, you see the guy in the top right here of the creature symbol? It's an arachnid. They have 4 eyes. Ah! I hope my sneezes at least entertain you, Ken. Where is, like, the gold?
I was thinking of the middle guy.
The middle guy?
Also, bless.
What middle guy? Huh? What middle guy?
What middle guy?
Like the orc? In the like middle here?
Red gem.
Oh, that's the
Sexy eyes.
Ken, that's the throne room. Look, Ken, if that's the way you swing,
enemies in your dungeon.
I think there's a medical term for that. Look, Ken, this is a pretty enticing.
My bad.
This is a pretty enticing gem, I'll be honest with you, right? But I don't think it's quite enticing in that way. The other thing we could do, right? These things are technically, you can get them infinitely many times. So, like, you can just keep buying this same upgrade, and every, like... So every 20 upgrades, right?
If I remember correctly, a guy married a car.
Yeah, that's every 20 upgrades of these, they'll basically get an extra set of their health, and they'll double their damage, or they'll get an extra set of their damage, right? Adding on the base damage one more time every 50. So, like, you could hypothetically just, like, get a whole bunch of these. Gold is unlimited after you find a certain vein, and evilness is also unlimited. So you could just, like... I wonder if you could get... Oh, that's gotta be a challenge we do. Beat the game with one guy from each faction. Beat a level with one guy from each faction.
Payday.
So we can only have one guy, and we have to use Improve Horde, Improve Demons, and Improve Undead to actually, like...
Okay.
You say that as though that's not a great idea, Ken. What's wrong with the idea, Ken? Give me one reason my idea is horribly flawed and shouldn't be put into practice.
I say that as I have no idea what's going on.
Okay. Oh, that was the person. I thought I heard a voice outside. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna go... I kinda... can we? Probably. I want to go capture the first stone, because these guys... So these guys, right? The demons revive on these pillar things, okay? They revive whereas the horde just dies.
I hate the voices in my head too.
the horde just dies, whereas the demons will come back to life, but it costs mana. And for now, the only way to get mana is with the stones. I am worried about an attack, though, because there's supposed to be enemies coming in soon. Also, these are traps. We can set up traps to kill enemies automatically.
What other games do you have?
I don't have games on my phone, Ken. If I do this now, I'm going to get attacked. I'm sure of it. Okay, we might have to pull guys back. I think the only other things I have... I've got a game called Don't Bite Me, Bro. It's a weird zombie...
games on your PS? I think Ken was talking about games on your PS. PS5 4.
Not a PS5.
Holy shit, I played that.
You've played that? Really?
Talia, what are you doing? Why did you turn back to evil?
Father,
What's down here? Oh, it's Tanos.
Father,
Beat it.
Tanos is not yet killable. Beat it.
trying to turn back
But did you
to
get all the
life,
achievements,
but
is the
a
question.
part of me- God, just shut it, you weakling.
Like twice.
Thanos, you and
Like
your
twice?
minions always look down
We can
on
play it
me.
in a harder mode.
Grimly insulted me without you ever saying a word. You drove me to this.
My child, that is not true.
Probably.
Inside yourself, there's still
Probably.
a spark of good there.
Do we want to transfer games?
And not this.
Whoops.
Technically,
Looks
this
like I
stream's not in
accidentally
the
clicked on
thumbnail.
a cable or something.
Or this stream's not in the title. So we don't have to stick with this game. Not that we ever stick with the game we have in the title.
Undeterred, Talia continued to work on breaking the stone seal.
Huh? What? Oh.
Yeah, we could
yes,
switch games.
Of course. Ha. Soon the seal will be broken.
It's not the game, right? It's me? Or is it the game?
There are enemies in your
Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's bad. That's a lot of guys. Okay, we're gonna have to rush back really quickly, guys. I'm waiting for that thing to
TTS
hit...
broke.
No, it didn't.
It's done.
Okay, go.
The seal
Go.
is broken.
Thank God.
Oh,
Dear God, I'm going to die.
Done.
Stall.
May the
Stall.
gods forgive me.
Never mind.
Are you still here? Oh, come on. Can't you pour your heart out somewhere else?
While Talia was occupied with herself, again, the seal was completely
It was broken for a second.
Several portals to
It
a
was
strange
okay.
world opened in the dungeon.
I might have just talked
From them,
over it.
a few extremely committed demons immediately sprang.
Oh, here we go. We got more
ready to
demons
serve
coming in from the
the
Gehenna
peaceful
Stone.
exile evil.
We're gonna be fine. Everything is
It's
okay.
the
We're
game. I don't understand or care for it.
Gehenna
It's the
Stone
game. Okay, so it's not me
You're
then, right?
fun.
magic that not
I'm
only supplied
fun.
the dungeon
Look
with
at that.
fire, but was also
Confidence is
very
back.
dangerous. This posed no problem for the danger-loving evil, as it was.
How are they all dead?
Besides, the magic was only supposed to affect the heroes. With the patience of
Yeah,
the gods,
mostly the game.
insidious evil now
They're
Wait,
all
no.
dead.
heroes to test this ruthless and powerful magic on a few unsuspecting guinea pigs at
Hang
the
on.
cost of a little manor.
Build a vortex here. Maybe these
I
guys.
hate you. I give you no compliments.
Maybe these guys can come back yet. If I put their here, right? Yeah, there we go. They're gonna be fine. I'll stall by keeping them alive. Is the fourth guy also dead? He might also be dead. Okay, now you just wait, and they'll come back to life. Is this gonna work? Yeah, there we go. It worked. Look at my big brain.
OMGs, he did the thing which does the thing.
He does the yeah. So I gave them houses, right? Because otherwise they disappear and die. If they don't have a home, they still can't revive. So I made them not die, Ken. Look, Ken. I saved their lives. I'm a hero, Ken. Aren't I such a good person, Ken? Ken, give me all your best praise. I want to hear praise. Tell me what a good person I am, Ken. What a good streamer and YouTuber. Who's capable of making consistent, good content. I made a video right before this.
Just go kill babies in that zombie game.
That's not... I don't...
You
I-
suck, Poopy.
Yeah?
Are we just completely giving up on this game?
Creatures have inadvertently dug
Oh, of course
into
there's a dragon's nest. Okay, let's kill the dragons. Ken, how do you feel about dragons?
Oh. Not gonna get up.
Please.
Please.
I find dragons hot.
I mean... You're not technically wrong. Okay, we'll play Don't Bite Me, bro. It's a weird game. Hang on, let me change to... This probably won't end the stream, right?